I'm Ms Warner. I'm 62 years old. And I'm from Guagua, actually, Kapampangan. The reason why I'm here in Angeles now is that when I joined the military, I was a Philippine Constabulary before, Women Auxiliary Corps, and I was assigned here in Angeles City. And that's where I met my husband, Roy. When I met him, that was in 1981, and then we got married in 1983. Yeah, I started this business being as a bar owner. I had 6 bars plus 2 hotels. And then, Angeles City then, especially here in First Avenue, it was considered as the rest and recreation place for the Americans. And as you know, here in Angeles, most the businesses are the bars, entertainment, hospitality. That's what it is here. It was so good then, when we still have the Americans here. But then suddenly, what happened in 1991, where everybody knows, when Pinatubo erupted, that's cut it all off. Wherein the Americans have to leave the base, they have vacated, and then there was no business here at all. It was really very hard life here in Angeles. When the Americans were here, in Clark. See, whenever you would like state-child chocolate, you can get them easily here. You would like to have a proper food like steak? I know that you can buy steak, but to buy it on base, you can get the best. Aside from that, anything that you would like stateside, you can get it on base or off base. We also have what we call the Nepo before, wherein you can get anything you want under the sun. Also living here in Angeles, even a small child can speak English because it's just like a second language for everybody. A tricycle driver, a bus driver, a jeepney driver, even just a mere peanut vendor can speak English. So for the Americans coming here, it's really very easy for them to communicate with the people living here in Angeles. When Pinatubo erupted in 1991, and then we left in November of 1991, there was no more businesses here. I had kids to feed, so we went to England. We stayed there for so many years. And then, 2005, my husband and I talk about it, probably now is the right time to come back here in the Philippines. And then when we came back here, I was really surprised because there were lots of new cars. I said, look. I said, the progress really going on here in the Philippines, especially now here in Angeles. That is when my husband and I, thought about putting up a hotel. And now we started a hotel, we built it, and now we've been running that for 15 years now, which is called Brass now. One thing I noticed when we came back here in the Philippines, there are already businesses that opened, especially these BPOs, or what they call the call centers, which I haven't heard before. I said, what are the call centers for? And then there were many workers that were displaced then after Pinatubo, and then they got nothing to come back again. But then they provided this kind of business like call centers. I've seen some of the girls that worked in the bar before. They were working in the call centers. They've been exposed to English language when the Americans were here, so it was not hard for them to go into those kind of jobs. In the past, probably there was a bit discrimination there. But then as time went on, goes by, They don't even have to look for what they were before or what kind of job they had before. Anyway, now, as long as you can do the job properly, I think that will be your way to the job. Well, when time comes that wherein some of the girls working in the bar, they cannot do that kind of job anymore. For the opportunity that you're going to give them, and especially for women that they can work at home, even though they have kids, still they can work at home. I think that's a very, very good idea, because that gives them the opportunity to work, earn money for the family, even though inside their home. And at the same time, their kids are there, so it's like two birds in one shot. If I don't have a business, and I know that there's no age limit, I'll be the first one who will be applying as well, and I can work inside my home. And that is a very big opportunity when I can earn money. Maybe when I retire, I will join. Oh, Meridian, I will give a big hand, It's really very, very good. Just like what I said, it's a very, very good opportunity, especially for people who cannot find job anymore outside. But then with this business that just opened in Meridian, they can offer jobs to people who are of age already, wherein will not be given any more opportunity from other places. But this one, I couldn't believe it. Giving them a chance. And I know that those people, will take it. And with the proper guidance of the people behind the region, this will be really very successful. I hope, that will continue. And I know it will.